Good morning everyone present here. I am Dr. REVATHY, currently working as Assistant Professor in Wales Institute of Science, Technology and Advanced Studies, Chennai. First of all, I would like to thank IJRECE team to invite me as a keynote speaker for Global Edu-conclave 2025. Thank you for giving such a wonderful opportunity, the whole team. GEC 2025 is jointly organized by Green Thinkers India, International Institute of Organized Research India in association with Centre for Modern Construction, Western Sydney University, Australia, Global Institute of Education and Research India, Elsevier, Mendeley, IJRECE, TRJ and Sustainable Cosmos. Actually, the theme is interdisciplinary research for sustainable future. Interdisciplinary is crucial for achieving a sustainable future because it allows for a holistic approach to complex problems by combining the knowledge and perspective from different fields. So this kind of collaboration effort is essential for addressing interconnected challenges like climate change, resource management and social equity, which cannot be solved by a single domain. In the past, researchers often stayed confined within the disciplinary walls. Okay, so a chemist solve only the chemistry department problems, means chemistry related problems, and even for an engineer build only the machines, and economics studied the markets. So each and every domain is working but separately. Okay, so nowadays the great challenge is climate change, food security, energy transition, public health. So whatever the domains, it should be collaborated. In previous research, many all the departments are working separately. Okay, so means at that cases the problems cannot be solved. Okay, so in such cases, to avoid such kind of or to solve such kind of challenges, so that the many challenges are facing while they are separated, means while they are working in separate domain. Okay, so to avoid that particular challenges, nowadays we are integrating the research work with other domains also. Okay, so that is the main theme. Now I am going to discuss why the interdisciplinary research matters for sustainability. First thing is holistic problem solving. So many sustainability challenges are multifaceted. So multifaceted, it requiring insights from natural sciences, social sciences, engineering as well as humanities. Okay, so the interdisciplinary research breakdowns between various disciplines. For example, forecasting a more understanding of the problem and its potential solution. So that is the first interdisciplinary research why we need to sustain. Second thing is addressing interconnected issues. Interconnected issues in the sense the environmental problems are often linked to social as well as economic issues. For example, if there is any climate change disappropriately, so it affects the vulnerable populations, and sustainable solutions must consider both environment as well as social justice. So the third thing is fostering the innovations. So by bringing together diverse perspectives, interdisciplinary research sparks the creativity as well as innovations. Researchers from different fields can challenge such kind of assumptions that identifies the new approaches and develop solutions that might not be possible within a single discipline. So the fourth thing is promoting the collaborations. So the interdisciplinary research necessitates the collaborations which can lead to stronger partnerships between the researchers, policymakers as well as communities. Achieving the sustainable development goals, that is SDGs. So this SDGs are interconnected and require the concentrated effort across various sectors. So this interdisciplinary research is very vital in developing the integrated strategies that can effectively address these goals. Okay. For example, in climate change, resource management and sustainable cities. So even in climate change, understanding as well as mitigating the climate change requires the collaboration between the atmospheric scientists, engineers, economics as well as social scientists. So in resource management, managing the natural resources sustainably requires the input from ecologists, economists, sociologists as well as policymakers. If it is sustainable cities, building the sustainable cities requires the collaboration between urban planners, architects, engineers as well as social scientists. Okay, so the need of interdisciplinary research. Why we need the interdisciplinary research is many modern challenges are too complex to be solved by a single field of a study. So even in a single study, many problems are facing. So to avoid such kind of problems, we go for the interdisciplinary research. here are the many main reasons. First thing is complex problems need the multiple perspective. In the sense, issues such as climate change, AI ethics, sustainable energy, healthcare innovations involves technical, social, economic as well as environmental dimensions. And no single discipline has all the tools or viewpoints to address such kind of comprehension. And innovation happens at the intersections. For example, battery optimization blends electrochemistry, data science, and materials engineering. So these are the combination of chemistry, data science, as well as materials related engineering. So these are the, if you are focusing on only one domain, for example, if you are focusing only one chemistry related thing, means we couldn't able to solve the problems accurately. So in such cases we go for the combination of domains, that is interdisciplinary domains. Okay, next one, better problem solving. So the main advantage of using this means of following that interdisciplinary research is first better problem solving. So the interdisciplinary teams can approach the problem holistically instead of focusing only one aspect. So this can reduces the blind spots and also improves the solution quality. And adapting to rapid technological change. So modern industries are converging. For example, AI in medicine, IoT in agriculture. So nowadays, AI in the sense artificial intelligence plays a major role in the entire world, even in medical care, even in agriculture. So whatever the domains or whatever the thing which are using, means so every domain or in every domain AI plays an important role. So in such cases, so previously means a decade before or 2 decades before, there is only just AI emerged only. So nowadays all the domains having AI, even in healthcare also for predicting a disease. So such kind of things, AI plays an important role. So our next one, so this kind of researchers, using this, researchers need cross-domain skills to keep up with evolving needs. And real world relevance. So the employers, governments, and funding agencies increasingly prioritize the research that addresses practically wide impact challenges. So the interdisciplinary projects often attract more grants as well as partnerships. So the main case study I'm going to discuss is AI-based early detection of Parkinson's disease. So Parkinson's disease, we all know familiar about Parkinson's disease. So it's a kind of disease that is progressively, it is a neurological disorder that often gets undetected in its early stages. But using AI, we can able to detect it early. So to save the human lives. So actually the thing which are following to detect the diseases, first thing we have to collect the data, and then we have to pre-process the data, and then feature extraction. So whatever the feature needed, that kinds of feature we have to extract it, and then the relevant what is called relevant model we have to deploy it, and then we have to validate the outcome. So the data collection, in the sense we have to we have to collect the Parkinson disease related images. We have to collect such kind of data. So from either it may be in real time or in what is called in open source website we can it. And then we have to pre-process the data, means pre-process the image. So whatever the images we have to collect. So such kind of why? Because to remove the noises, to reduce the noises, and to enhance the quality of the images, we have to pre-process the data, and then feature extraction. So in feature extraction, so the relevant features has to be extracted: pitch, tone, as well as articulation, engineers process movement data. So such kind of features we have to extract it, and then AI model deployment. So the machine learning models combine both the speech as well as movement features to predict the early stage Parkinson disease with high quality and high accuracy. So finally the validation, in the sense we all know that either the disease means the disease is present or not. So this is a final thing. So the outcome might be it achieved accuracy is 85% in detecting early Parkinson disease before motor symptoms become obvious. Okay, so they enabled earlier intervention, improving the patient's quality of life. So this is the main thing. So why it worked? Why it worked means the project succeeded because it integrated knowledge from medicine, engineering, linguistic, as well as AI. So creating a solution that no single discipline could have achieved alone. Okay, so finally, what I'm coming to say is, so even I'm also a researcher, and I have also means done various domains, done my research in various domains, and even initially I have done it in cyber security. Now I have collaborated with an cyber security in wireless network, and in materials based, means even we all know about the superconductivity material. So such kind of materials I have to find the critical temperature, so using the machine learning models only. So AI along with the material, means it's a physics related things. So it is relevant with, means I'm integrating my research with AI as well as what, physics domain. So why we are doing this, means we can able to solve the solutions. We have to able to solve the problems, focusing on some other domains. We can able to solve it very easily. So that is the main role we are focusing in interdisciplinary research with sustainable future. So finally I'm concluded, interdisciplinary research is not just a desirable approach, it's a necessity for achieving a sustainable future by forecasting the collaboration, promoting innovations, and addressing complex problems in a holistic way. Interdisciplinary research empowers us to develop effective solutions that benefit both the environment and society. The interdisciplinary research, why it is essential for nowadays, for every researchers, interdisciplinary research is very necessity. Why? Because their domains, the domain related thing, they are facing many problems, and they couldn't able to solve using particular domain. So we have to collaborate with some other domains, particularly AI. So using AI nowadays, every domains are plays an important role. AI plays an important role, and in each and every domain, even in healthcare, in means medical fields, and what is called various cyber security, and teaching field. So even in many domains, AI plays an important role. So everyone, the main need of interdisciplinary research is to integrate, not only to specify the particular domain, we have to integrate the domain with some other domains to solve the uh, problems which are facing. Thank you so much for giving such a wonderful opportunity for I2R team. Thank you so much.